Hi friends, it's me, Pam R. Johnson Davis. This video is unscripted because I wanted to capture my raw, real reaction to what I just found out. So, as you all know, or maybe don't know, maybe you're new here. Hi, my name is Pam. I am an educator, poet, writer, author, award winner, lover, sister, daughter, wife, friend, so many things. I love to own all the parts of myself. So if you found this video somehow because you love books, poetry, awards, welcome. I'm Pam R. Johnson Davis. Okay, back to the announcement at hand. I'm like, shook. So for those of you who don't know, most of you do, I published my book, Seasons, I'll Be Seeing You, a collection of poems about, oopsie, it's gonna go away, a collection of poems about heartbreak, healing, and redemption. In June of 2020, this collection of poems is a book that I have been writing for 7 years. The first poem that I wrote in this collection, I wrote in August 2013. And it's 7 years that chronicles my journey through homelessness, divorce, bankruptcy, depression, feeling worthless, feeling unlovable, learning to love myself, learning to accept love from other people again, platonic, familial, and romantic, and finding this woman that I have become and becoming unapologetically myself. If you don't know, Unapologetically Pam is my pseudonym and the name of my website and the name of my brand, because I'm on a journey to continue being unapologetically me, and I want you to be unapologetically you. Okay, so on a whim, earlier this year, I entered one of the largest international book competitions like in the world. So if you don't know Reader's Favorite, they are absolutely incredible. They're a book review service and an award competition. Literally, some of my favorite indie romance Black female authors have like won awards through Reader's Favorite and have been celebrated and uplifted, and they've gone to the award ceremony, they've gotten trophies and medals and all sorts of things. To give you an idea, Jim Carrey won the Reader's Favorite gold medal a few years ago for his children's book. It's a really big deal. There's literally like thousands upon thousands of entries that come in every year. So this is the largest competition that I entered when I decided to go on the competition circuit, if you will. So I entered a number of book competitions just to try my luck. And so far I've won 2, which is so exciting. I won the Best Urban Poetry Book Award through the American, what's it called? The American Book Awards, through American Book Fest. That's the name of it. Through American Book Fest, I won the Best Urban Poetry Book Award, which happened in August 2020. Like literally 2 months after I published, and I was shook down to the ground. Do you hear me? So that was my first award. And the second award that I won was through Literary Titan. I won the Gold Book Award in May 2021. Okay, those were both amazing and incredible, and I was shook and shocked and surprised, and y'all could never understand how this little country girl, I'm from Arkansas, in case you hear some Southern twang and you don't know me, okay, I'm from Arkansas, this little country gal, I'm thinking, ain't nobody gonna really, I thought legitimately that like 3 people were gonna read my book, and those 3 people included my husband, my best friend, and my mama, and that's it. And instead, it's been read all over the world. I've won 2 awards. I was the #1 new release in African American poetry and women's poetry for like 2 weeks, and I was on the #1 bestsellers list in June 2020 for the book. Y'all, I didn't expect any of this. Please know that these were poems that I was writing in my room in the dark by myself when I was in my loneliest, darkest hours, going through the things that I mentioned, like the homelessness, the depression, the divorce, all of that. These were poems that I was writing in the dark that were never meant to see the light, but here we are. And for it to be acknowledged or recognized at all, stuns me to my absolute core. Back to this announcement. So I entered the Reader's Favorite annual book contest, knowing that thousands of entries are put in every single year, knowing that, again, like Jim Carrey has won. You've got New York Times bestsellers who have won these awards before, national news anchors, like Random House Publishing and different big name publishers also submit books through this award, along with indie authors and indie small independent like book publishers. This is a big competition. So I literally entered my book into the poetry categories and was like, I'm not going to expect anything big. Yes, I did receive a 5-star review from Reader's Favorite back in June when I first published, June 2020, when I first published, but that ain't no guarantee of placing in the competition. And they very clearly make sure that you know that. And there are many 5-star books that never make it into like the competition. So I was literally preparing myself for disappointment. I entered and I was like, I know how big this competition is. This little Southern little gal from Arkansas, not that I'm not worthy, but just like, this is my first time entering the competition. It's really big. There are big names who have won. Like, just prepare yourself to enter. Be very proud that people are reading your book, and that's exciting because it is. And win or lose doesn't let's not allow that to be the thing that defines you, especially if you lose. Like, don't worry. So I was preparing myself for disappointment, so much so that I had forgotten that today, September 1st, 2021, is the day that they were announcing the winners. So I'm going on about my day. I'm working, just got out of a work meeting. I'm doing me. And all of a sudden I get this text message from a number that I don't know. That's like, Reader's Favorite awards have been announced. Please log in to see like the results. And I'm thinking, I thought y'all said y'all weren't emailing or texting anybody about the announcement. Literally, Reader's Favorite was like, this competition is too large. We are not sending out any emails to winners or finalists or anyone to notify them. You just need to log into your author account and find out whether or not you placed. No problem. So I get this text message and I'm like, that's weird. My heart starts racing immediately. My heart always races when it comes to these things because I care. But again, my heart was racing and I was like, hey, chill, sis, chill. Don't get your hopes up. Don't be in here. Don't do that to yourself. Just be present. And I was preparing myself to go and look at the list and see who had won and read about their books, purchase some of their books, and just keep it pushing. Y'all, let me share my screen. Let me see, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all, I log in and this is what I see. Oh my God. Oh my God, on today. What is happening? Look at this. I am stunned, shook. Y'all, look at this. So here goes the poetry list, okay? So poetry general, first of all, this is the entire winners page, like everybody that's won any awards in the categories. Okay, back down here, bam. Poetry. I'm scrolling through the pages, okay? You got poetry general, boom, 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 incredible folks. Let me look them up. Let me learn more about them. Great. Poetry inspirational. Look at this. Look at it. What is happening? What is actually going on? I don't even know where to begin. I literally don't know where to begin. All I know is I have been screaming for like an hour. After I was screaming to myself and just shook. Look how big my eyes are right now. Y'all, I wish you could feel how hot my face is because it's hot. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm very grateful for all this melanin and all this beautiful chocolatey skin, because otherwise you would see that I am red, beet red, because I am like blushing. I am hot. I am stunned. Literally, there are too many people that I could name right now. So I'm not even going to try. I tried to name everybody and I was like, child, I know I'm forgetting people, so I'm not going to do that. All of you have changed my life for good and for the better. And I thank you. And we just won the silver medal at one of the largest international book competitions in the world. We're going to be announcing your book here. We're going to be sharing your book here. The library, what is it called, y'all? Hold on, let me look it up. Okay, I'm back. Listen, I had to go and look and see, like, it's too much for me. So my book is being shared with Publishers Weekly, USA Today, the Associated Press. It is being shared with 500,000 libraries, bookstores, and schools across America in October. It's going to be announced to the Library Journal. I've got a personalized press release. They're like, enter your information here to have your book award sent to your home. And I'm like, itching. It's so much. It's so much to unpack. I keep screaming because I never imagined this for myself. My husband was like, D'Amico, I love you. My husband was like, I would expect nothing less. He is so calm. He is so, so calm, y'all. Like, if you have the privilege of knowing him, he's steady like a steady beating drum. Literally, he's so steady. He was just like, this is exactly what I expect and what you deserve. And I'm like screaming and crying on the phone. I am shook, shaken, and stirred. I'm going to need to go for a run after this to get this crazy energy out. You all go purchase Seasons I'll Be Seeing You, the 3-time award-winning book. Go purchase Seasons I'll Be Seeing You. It is available on Amazon. I will link it below. Read my website, unapologeticallypam.blogspot.com. Follow me on Instagram at unapologeticallypam. And I will see you all next time.